I'm muted like a dumbass. How's it going, guys? Nice to see you all again. Up LA Noire where we left off.
Leave a word of it. I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oop, I'm not gonna make that same mistake again. All right. So I believe I'm pretty sure he said
Calling her the
abandoned
Dahlia
vehicle.
now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
I don't know who Veronica Lake is.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Wanna hop in, bud? Thank you.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this
Yo, but you see how... Like that. That's how close it is.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
I was gonna say edit that out,
stolen
but
green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd.
Jeez, man, this guy does not care.
Enough games, Phelps. Take the lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I just wanted to sir.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
Out of the car now!
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy and
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide.
Okay.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison.
You got shit
you're
straight.
going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me.
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it.
All right, guys, we're
You
going
see some kid who's
60
basically
miles
you
per hour
5
to the
years
next
ago and
location.
assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune.
It's crazy
Detective Phelps,
that's how
LAPD. Are you the
dealerships
owner?
look.
That's right.
Because he just
Richard
has a
Coombs
stand.
at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy?
What the fuck? Why? I don't really recall what the first document looked like, so I mean, it's not like... Yeah. Cliff.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
You described this Gene Archer.
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son.
There's no way you have more than 3 employees besides yourself. I don't even know what he said. I'm so upset.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
The fuck?
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it? You should try rubbing some oil on that hard head of yours.
I
Are
got
we done
fucked.
here?
I fucked up.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Almost busted my ass on that telephone sign, though.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Could I get that nice of a car? Alright, guys. We're going fast. Like, what's the difference between cars? Like, I wonder if the handling is better. I'm a good driver.
You're a goddamn menace!
Do I tell you how to drive?
Detectives,
Fair pop.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another legit car with stolen papers.
Thanks.
Are you serious?
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know.
You're a child molester.
Okay. I hear you.
Damn, that's a pretty fucked up
The
threat.
cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
You had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out. Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
All right, let's get out of here.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a
Gritter.
minute away down the street if you run. Go!
Why aren't you using the siren?
That's why. Because I was fucking making a U.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
I'm going. What the fuck? Chill out. Ma'am.
Take a little while longer. Dishwater, a lot of money. I'm not with him for the
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Shit.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
I don't know how I feel about this case. I feel like I've been fucking up. I like how we just grabbed her and the cutscene faded to black and I'm like just instant transmission outside. We need to pay attention
Friendly
to the
girl.
dates.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married. I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I'll come with a warrant.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Let's check out. I think that's the address that the. Yo. Excuse me.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Hey. That was nice. Alright, let's see what's here.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole.
You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Hi, you
Right.
motherfucker.
In the face. In the head. I'm sorry, I'm like in the zone right now.
How long do you think you can hold out?
They call me the fast trigger finger.
I heard something.
Who are you?
All right, don't shoot.
Marquee
Dude, this
Printing
fucking
Company.
work with Gordon Lightfall.
Nothing like going direct to the source. Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
So to make up for it, he fucking sold you that so you can make money. I just dropped my shotgun.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them.
You're a liar.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
That's some bullshit. Everyone in there shot at me. When you hear the police, you say, what happened? Not fucking boom, 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 boom. I hate like certain aspects of this game because it's like I'm saying they're lying for a reason I know I can prove. Because it's like if you do it time to time, there's no reason that you need a fucking box with like 300 if it's time to time.
Try to keep up, Stefan.
Keep your shirt on. Here I come.
Bukowski, get over here. You're behind the wheel.
There you go. So let's just hold on.
What a mess.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind
So I
your
didn't
back.
get all the questions with him correct. Let's go.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will
That's
you?
great. That's honestly like
finish reading
that's a good
this.
thing. I want to move up to the homicide department.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Unfortunately, that's what's necessary.